What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. What's going on with you guys? Talk to me. I'll give you some time to get on the live. I do my lives unannounced, so they come out of nowhere. So it shocks people. So it takes some time to get on the live. So let's give everybody some time to get on the live. But you hanging out and you rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. I'm out here in Brazil, and people have a lot of questions that they ask me about me traveling. And one of the questions is, how do I make myself at home wherever I go throughout the world? So I will explain that, and we'll talk about different topics today on this early afternoon out here in Brazil, Fortaleza, Brazil, to be exact. Got 5 people watching. Somebody leave a comment so I know they're watching. Travels. Hold on, I'm gonna answer your question right now. Hold on 1 second. I'm typing in something. There we go. JM, I see you. Let me post this up real quick. James said, my question to you is, how do you live out of a luggage bag for years, bro? Well, you get used to it, man. You get used to it. You get comfortable with it, man. The world is my home. I don't have a particular place. The world is my home. If I'm in the States, obviously it's California. That's my home. San Diego, California, Tijuana, Mexico area. Between them two places, that's my home in the States. Obviously, you guys know I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's where my family's at. So that can be my home as well. But I was there. I didn't feel too comfortable. I'm just happy to go back home to see family. But to answer your question, Jam, you get used to it, man. You get used to it when you travel. You get used to. I'm an expert at unpacking and packing, and you just get used to it, man. You get used to it. It's a cool life. I wouldn't say it's for everybody because some people like what do you call it, man? They like the stability. They want one pace, one location. But me, I like traveling, so this is a part of traveling. So I just get used to it, man. It's not that bad after all. You get used to it. Um, Obviously, you can't take that many clothes and stuff. Obviously, I got clothes and stuff in the States at a friend's house, so I have a lot of my valuable belongings with me. But when I travel, you take a couple clothes with you and a couple shoes, your laptops, your cameras, whatever I need to record and stuff like that. I got one big luggage bag, and I have a book bag, and that's it. And I know sometimes you get tired of wearing some of the same clothes, so what I do sometimes I might give clothes to somebody that needs some clothes or something like that, or you throw stuff away, or you just leave it at the because I stay in hostels a lot, so I'll leave some of my luggage at a hostel, and I'll tell them to give it to somebody in need, and then I'll get new clothes because I know after a while you can get tired of wearing the same outfits over and over. We got 18 people watching. Can you guys get a video like? I greatly appreciate that. Zach said, I sent you a $10 cash app. Breakfast on me. Thank you, champ. Definitely when the live is over. Zach, when the live is over, I will go get something to eat. Thank you, Zach. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's rough being on the road constantly, and then some places you feel really comfortable in. I mean, you guys will laugh at me. I felt real comfortable in Haiti. In the beginning when I was in Haiti and I went in 2020, I didn't feel that comfortable where I was staying. But after I figured the ins and outs of Haiti and I figured what to do and what not to do, I felt comfortable in Haiti. So staying in Haiti was comfortable to me, man. It was comfortable. Dominican Republic is very comfortable to me. Well, Dominican Republic is like living in the States, man. It's like living in South Florida, man. I lived in South Florida for years and years, West Palm Beach, Miami, and it's comfortable. Some places you get comfortable in, some places you don't. Like, I'll give you an example, man. I'll give you an example. I'm traveling through Brazil and Fortaleza, where I'm at right now doing this live. I felt comfortable here, man. That's why I stayed longer. So some places you get comfortable in, other places is just you passing through. So far, Salvador Bahia is my favorite place in Brazil, and my favorite place to live is Fortaleza. So people get confused when I say that. Salvador Bahia is my favorite place in Brazil due to the cultural aspect. And when I get a chance to sit there and go there for a while, I'm gonna definitely go to that museum. Everybody keeps telling me to go to the Afro Museum, so I'm gonna definitely take the time and go to the Afro Museum. Hold on for a second. I'm just double checking. Let me start reading some of these comments. But yeah, you get comfortable, man. You get comfortable. You get used to it. You know what I mean? It's a cool life. But I'll do it as long as I can. I'll do it as long as I can. I'll travel as long as I can, and I'll see many places I can. Obviously, I spend a lot of time in Central America because that's where my son is at. So Central America will always be like a home base for me. But I'm comfortable in El Salvador. That's why I go there. Some places you get comfortable in, some places you don't. But when you go to a new place, you find a nice restaurant to get something to eat. You find a market where you can get food. That you get used to it, man. When you get on the road as much as I do, you get used to it, man. You get used to the being on the road. You get used to traveling, and it's a really cool vibe, man. It's unconventional. People call me like a minimalist. Am I saying the word right? Minimalist. Somebody sent a $20 super chat. Zach, thanks for the $10 super chat. And somebody sent a $20 super chat. Let me see who it is. I'll just say your first name. I ain't gonna put you out there like that because I know some people don't want people to know their government. Because I think sometimes with this, with Cash App, so I got a $10 Cash App. Alvarado, thank you, Alvarado, for the $20 super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I see Zach. Let's see. And then Zach, thank you for the $10. Let me read the comments. Dahlia, glad to hear you're feeling comfortable in El Salvador. Yes, Dahlia, I feel comfortable there. The only headache I have in El Salvador, Dahlia, is you. But after that, I feel comfortable in El Salvador. I like that place. It's a comfortable place as well. Man, I'm glad that I have the opportunity to travel to these different countries and different places. This is amazing, amazing vibes. Kings and Dreams said, "Good morning, salute. What's up, Kings? What's going on with you, champ?" Status Boom said, "Yes, sir." And TC said, or Mai said, "You will feel comfortable in Jamaica." Yeah, I've been to Jamaica a couple times, man. I've been to a lot of countries. I just started doing YouTube later in life. I wish I was recording in my like I guess my mid 30s, man. I would have got a lot of footage for you. I've been to Jamaica, but I'll go back one of these days and record. I got a good friend there. I know he's mad at me, man. Chris Smith, shout out to Chris Smith out there. in Jamaica. We ain't talking in a while, man. I need to talk to him, man. Good friend of mine, good friend of mine, man. He lives in Jamaica, man. I'm gonna go check him out one of these days soon. Juanette said hi. Status Boom, man. You always on my team. I appreciate you. Kings and Dreams, I appreciate you as well. And then we got P Nation 215 salute. Philly Dom. Been watching you for a couple of weeks and enjoying every minute. I'm from Mount Airy, Philadelphia. P Nation 215. I'm from Mount Airy too, man. That's where I grew up at, man. Mount Airy, Stanton and Durham. Stanton and Durham. Right up the street from, right down the street from the Reader's Water Ice. Stanton and Dorham Street, man. Appreciate you, man. It feel good when you got the people from the hometown that support you and watch your videos, man. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. It means a very lot to me. Shout out again to D. She's the person behind the scenes, hard headed sometimes, but she's the person behind the scenes. She helps me out with a lot, but I need her to help me out with some more. We got to push this channel to the next level. And shout out to the person that called me yesterday and left me a whole bunch of information how to push the channel. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I think the name was Had. You really want to see me win. Appreciate all the information you gave me. I'm going to study it, and I'm going to see what I can do, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But, yeah, you get used to it on the road. I'm used to it. I'm a person that can adapt to any situation around me, no matter how hard the situation, I adapt to it. So when you travel, you're just adapting to the situation. So basically, you get a little routine when you travel. As much as I do, you get a little routine. So you like I said before, you find places to eat, you find bars, you find restaurants, you find local people to hang out with. That's the reason why I do the hostel situation, because it puts me around a lot of local people and it helps me with my content. Some of my best videos on my travels have been with some local peoples. Okay, Frat Frat Zone said Cash App not super chat. Big up Dom. Let me see what he's talking about. I'm just checking it again. Hold on. It's hard to control this, man. But yeah, let me restart something here. Appreciate the support, everybody. Appreciate the support. The donations and everything help you, man, when you travel, man. I've been on the road a long time, man. Uh Mai said up from Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn, New York, man. Brooklyn in the house. Eastern Parkway and Franklin. I know some people there. Start this over. JM said, do you always have a contact or someone you know or go with you to a new city or country? Or have you ever gone to a new place not knowing anyone and by yourself? Yeah, man. I went to Recife. Recife. I mean, Recife. I got to say it because the R is not pronounced in Portuguese in Brazil. I went to Recife. I didn't know nobody in Recife. I went to Fortaleza. I didn't know nobody in Fortaleza. Shout out to my boy Driz TV. They hooked me up with Valletta, the girl with the dreads, the lady with the pretty young lady with the dreads, and that was my connect. And Hasifi, I was just at God is my witness, man. I was at a restaurant. I think I was arguing with D as usual, and some lady heard me talking in English. And when I got off the phone with D, she said, "Oh, I speak English. Do you need help with anything, or are you from the States?" And I told her, "Yeah, I'm from the States." She said, "Are you from New York? You got like a New York accent." I said, "No, I'm from Philly." And then we started talking, and I ended up doing an interview with her. That was Brenda, the light-skinned pretty lady from Recife. She's cool vibes, very cool vibes, very cool person. But I'm really down to earth, and I meet people. The only problem I'm having in Brazil, I don't really know Portuguese like that, so it's a problem. But I got the Google Translator on deck. If I knew a little bit more Portuguese, man, I would be talking to a lot of people, man. Shout out to Austin Holloman, man, because he knows Portuguese. So man, Brazil is his oyster, man. That's his land. He can do whatever he wants. But I adapt to the situation much as I can wherever I'm at, wherever I'm. Let me see what's going on here. Darcy said, "What type of woman you into?" I don't really have a particular type, man. If I like somebody, I like somebody. They could be white, they could be black, they could be light skin or mixed. I don't have a particular type, man. I like what I like. Sometimes I'm confused. I don't even know what I like. Mai said, Dawson, you know it, no easy. Kings and Dreams said, big up to the 215-267 in the building. Yes, indeed, man. Kings and Dreams. Put your link in there, man. Support my boy Kings and Dreams. Check out his live videos, man. He be bringing the heat, the fire. He be talking about hot trending topics, travel topics, other type of trending topics. He the man. XF Philly International Travel Guide. Yes, indeed, man. Once again, guys, if you can give the video a like, I greatly appreciate it. Cause we trying to push the channel to 60,000 subscribers. We're almost there. We're like 1,500 away. So please, man, support your boy Philly Dom. Please support the channel. Please get a video like and support the Philly Dom movement. I would greatly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I got to take the time out 1 second, man, to give a shout out to my sponsor, Moving Makeover, right here. I'm wearing that shirt, Moving Makeover. It's a moving company out of the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area, but they move people all over the United States. They're not just a moving company; they're relocation specialists, and they're very good people, and they're very professional, and they're good at what they do. So shout out to Moving Makeover. They make moves. This is them right there. They're my first sponsors. So I really take pride in that. And they help me out when I'm traveling. And I appreciate them. So shout out to Moving Makeovers. So if you ever need anything, check out Moving Makeovers. Google Moving Makeovers. They're in the Philadelphia area. They're out of Feasterville, to be exact. Feasterville, Pennsylvania, which is in it's right outside of the greater Northeast in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So shout out to Moving Makeover. And it means a lot to me because I'm from Philadelphia and they're from the Philadelphia area and their family and friends. So I appreciate them. Thank you for all the support. Leo, Remy, the whole Moving Makeover crew. I appreciate you guys, man. Keep pushing, keep grinding, and keep doing your thing. So you always will see me rocking this shirt, man. You will always see me rocking this Moving Makeover shirt. So shout out to Moving Makeover. P said, doing your thing, homie. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Mine said, when are you going to Africa? It's heavy on my mind, man. It could be right after I leave Brazil or a place or two after I leave Brazil. You'll see. Okay, Fret Zone said, just send you a cash app. Hopefully that was you who selected. Was it a $20 cash app? If that was the $20 cash app, that was me, my brother. Let me double check because I got a lot of stuff coming in and out on my phone right now. Let me double check. But if it was a $20 cash app, that was you. Thank you. Okay, I see a $20 cash app coming in now. Somebody asked me an interesting question, man, and that's a good question. And I'm definitely going to answer that question in a respectable way. Okay, a cash app just came in. I'm here with you guys. I'm working and doing everything all at once. You appreciate you, man. You appreciate the $20 super chat. Fret Zone. Appreciate you, champ. I got it. I got it. Thank you so much, Fred Zone. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $20 super chat. I greatly appreciate it. 100% True said, "Do you have children?" Yes, I do have a son. I do have a son. He lives in Belize right now with his mom. I do have a son, man. Going through some stuff. I don't really want to, air out the situation here on the live like that, but I do have a son, and I try to see him much as I can. He's in Belize right now with his mom. Obviously, if I had him full time, I couldn't travel like this. I couldn't travel like this if I had him full time. He's with his mom full time right now, and that gives me the opportunity to travel because my job is to travel. But I try to get back to Belize when I can to go see him. The last time I saw him was in August, late August. That was the last time I saw him. So what is it, August? We in August. This is so September, November, December. So it's been like 3 months. Yeah, but it's hard if you have kids, unless they're older kids, it's really hard to travel. But I'm not even gonna hold it. White people travel with their kids all the time, and I've been to Haiti, Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, wherever I've been, Mexico, and they travel with their whole family. They'll move to another country with their whole family. Not many black people do that, but white people, I give them respect for that. They travel. Donna said hello. Shout out to you, Donna. Kings of Dream put his link in, man. Check him out, man. That's my boy 100%. Dolly says status boom, always doing as much as I can to push the channel from behind the scenes, and everything is going well, always working. It's not always working, Dolly. That's not a lie to them. We still have to push a little harder on a lot of things, Dolly. Status Boom said, I like what I like. Me too. And that starts with some wonderful cooking. Who was it? Cooked chicken. The chicken cartel is in the building. Yes, indeed. Chicken is like the only thing I really eat, man. Justice Vlogs, man, said, yo, what's going on, Justice Vlog? What's going on with you, champ? Shout out to the mighty, mighty DR, man. What's going on with you? JM said, do women try to hitch on you all the time in Brazil? Yeah, they talk to me all the time. The women do try to hit on me in Brazil. They talk to me. I talk to them. They're easy to talk to. These are some of the most laid back chicks I ever met on my travels. Some of the most laid back females I ever met on my travels. Some of the coolest laid back people I've ever met. Shout out to Brazil. The guys are friendly. Everybody, man. They really down to earth, really friendly people. They remind me of the people in El Salvador in Central America, where Dolly's from, aka D. Really down to earth, want to take you out to eat, want to take you out to drink, want to take you to church, want to take you to the mall, want to take you on tours, want to hang out with you, want to tell you about their country. Good, solid people here in Brazil, man. But traveling like I do, man, you just get used to it, man. You just got to be built for it. Everybody's not built for this type of traveling. You know what I mean? Some people want more stability, but I don't know. I was born to travel. I've been traveling since I was little with my dad, going to Haiti, Jamaica, other countries as well. So I'm built for this, man. I'm built for this. I already knew it when I was young that I wanted to travel a lot, and YouTube gave me that opportunity. You know what I mean? Travel and get paid and document your trips. I remember, man, when I was working up in Alaska in the seafood industry, and I told them that I was gonna go full time as a YouTuber. Man, they laughed at me, man. I'll never forget that. My boys in Alaska laughed at me. They thought I was joking. They thought I was lying, like my friend Dolly always think I'm lying or bragging about the countries and places I went to. But I like being on YouTube because now you can document it, and family and friends can see where you go. Usually people say, "Oh, I've been here, I've been there." You don't really know if they've been there or not. But when you travel to these places, I'm really in Brazil. I'm really in Fortaleza, Brazil. I was really in Sao Paulo. I was really in Salvador Bahia. I'm going to Rio de Janeiro. I'm going to Florianópolis. I might be going to Guyana in in South America. I mean, it's an amazing thing. It's amazing. Traveling is a very amazing thing, man. Even if you can't do it full time, I would challenge somebody to travel part time, man. Maybe, especially, leave your home country, go to another country, check something out, be around another language, another culture. You want to make yourself uncomfortable, put yourself somewhere uncomfortable. Big Hawk said, Peace King. We said Peace King, DJ Superior is okay. Peace King, DJ Superior is throwing a party for DMX in honor of him. Prestige is going to his kids. I guess the Prestige is going to his kids to be in I guess in our hometown of Yonkers, where he was from. 80 school streets, the home of the brave. The 80 school streets, home of the brave. So they throwing something for DMX, man. Shout out to DMX. Shout out to my boy Big Hawk. He's from Yonkers, New York. He's from where DMX is from. He's a YouTuber. Check out his channel. Put your link in the description, Big Hawk, man. That's my boy as well. Kings and Dreams, Big Hawk, that's my boy. And also, if you have time, man, my boy is doing this thing out here, man. Austin Holloman, man, check out his YouTube channel. He got a lot of information. He's a youngster, a young bull. We call him in Philly. He's a young bull from Texas. And, man, he's tearing up on Brazil, man. He has a lot of fresh information. So check out his channel, Austin Holloman. Nick Weber. Shout out to Nick Weber, my boy, man. You my boy, 100 grand. Status always holding it down. Respect. Yes, indeed. JM said, do you recommend Passport Brothers to get Yes, indeed, I do. Man, some stuff y'all ask me is funny, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. JM, you funny. Status boom. Okay, Nick, I see you. Much love. We in the building, family. Yes, indeed. Freight Zone said for the love 100%. Bum Miles. We said Bum Miles driving my truck, watching you live on my pad. Salute, man. Freight Zone, appreciate you, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the Cash App. Appreciate you, man. You don't know that how that money helps me, man. It helps me get another day at the hostel. It helps me get food. Helps me get dinner, man. If I have to travel to another part of Fortaleza to do a video, it helps me out. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you all for all the support. Saddest Boom said much respect. JM said don't crash freight zones. Freight zones don't crash. Freight zone said JM, got you. I appreciate you. Status Boom said please please like my videos. Please subscribe and share Philly Dom's content. Yeah, please share my videos. We're trying to get the 60K subscribers. We almost there. We 15,000 subscribers short. 1,500 subscribers is short. Please share your videos with your enemies, with your friends, with your neighbors. Greatly appreciated. JM said, when you go back to the U.S., do you feel like there is something wrong with you since women are not hitting on you while in America? No, I don't feel like the U.S. has always been like that. Every place has its culture. Brazil has its culture. The U.S. has its culture. Canada has its culture. When I'm back in the U.S., it's just work mode. I'm not into like talking to nobody or anything like that. I'm into just work or doing whatever I have to do while I'm there in the States, focus on my goal, visit family, visit friends, figure ways to come up with more money and do more things and, do my YouTube and get my content, man. The U.S. is a business country. It's about business. Everybody works and everything, man. I even see that with my family. When I go there, my family, they all have a schedule. Nobody really breaks their schedule for me. They all got to work. They all got to pay bills. It's just a different type of hustle, man. The U.S. is just about making money in business. It's kind of sad because a lot of U.S. people have money and they work hard, but they don't really live life, man. They might live in a nice house, they might have a nice car, they might have a nice job, but all they do is work, 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 and then they barely get some days off to travel. U.S. is good for making money, but it's so a lot of people there don't live a happy life. They live a good life, but they don't live a happy life. If that makes any sense, I'm trying to keep it real to you, and you don't know that until you travel to these countries. You go to a country like Brazil and the Dominican Republic, even Haiti. People don't have money like that. They don't live in the fancy houses like that, but they're happy. Especially like in the Dominican Republic and Brazil, the people are generally happy. I see them drinking. I see them eating food. I see them going to the beach on the weekends or Sunday when they have off work. But they're happy. Obviously, they work long hours here. They don't get paid that much money here, but the people are happy. They are very happy in these countries. They are very happy in these countries, man, compared to how we live in the U.S. Everybody's mad. Everybody's upset. Everybody's stressed because a lot of people live in paycheck to paycheck. And not saying everybody in the U.S. is living paycheck to paycheck. And I'm not saying everybody in the U.S. is unhappy, but it's a very stressful environment being in the U.S. And people don't realize it until you have the opportunity to leave the U.S. and travel to other countries. I can't speak for England because I'm not from England. I can't speak for Canada because I'm not from Canada. I can't speak for Australia because I'm not from Australia. I can't speak for New Zealand because I'm not from New Zealand. I can't speak for Japan because I'm not from Japan, but I can speak for the U.S. I know the system well. I grew up there. Everything that about me came from that country, and I appreciate it a lot. But it's very stressful. I feel a lot more at ease and relaxed when I'm in other countries. And it's not just about the females. It's not just about partying. It's just the atmosphere, the people, the vibes are a lot different in these countries compared to the U.S. I'm just keeping it 100 with you guys. I'm keeping it 100 with you guys. I'm keeping it transparent with you guys while you're watching me on this live. Kings and Dreams said Philly is definitely built for this. A brother from Philly going to Alaska. Yep, I went to Alaska. He's serious about his travels. Yes, I am serious about my travels. The only thing that could stop me from traveling right now and settling down and maybe going back to the U.S. to live, if I had my son full time, that would the only thing that could slow me down. And even in that, I will find a way to travel with my son. Big Hawk said, yeah, Native, Yonkers Native is my channel. Big Hawk, Yonkers Native is his channel. Kings and Dreams says subscribe to Big Hawk. He put the link in there. Justice Vlogs, what's going on with you? When are you going to Rio? I'm gonna go to Rio next week, the 21st. Justin Vlogs. Everybody want Philly Dom to go to Rio. Everybody want Philly Dom to go to Rio. I'm gonna go to Rio. I'm gonna give you guys what you want. I'm gonna go to Rio. Next week, Justin Vlogs, I'll make my way to Rio. King Solomon Entertainment, I see you, champ. Shout out to King Solomon Entertainment. King Solomon, I'm doing a live later with TMI. Too much information. And you're going to come on there with me. We're going to do the live. We're going to talk about the Dominican Republic. We're going to talk about Brazil. We're going to talk about Thailand. And we're going to talk about, well, let me see, the big four that Barber World TV always talks about. Thailand, Brazil, Thailand, Brazil, Colombia, and the Dominican Republic. We're gonna talk about the four, and we're gonna talk about it with my boy King Solomon Entertainment and TMI Santiago. Proof says salute Philly. Proof, man. Every time I think of that name, I think about the rapper from what is it? The Eminem's group. D13 or something like that, or D12. I think about them because he passed away, man. So rest in peace, Proof, man. We ain't forget you, my brother. We did not forget you, my brother. Proof says salute, Kings and Dreams. Once again, guys, please get a video like. Kings and Dreams is in the building. Thank you, man. He put the link, the Philly Dime link. Freight Zone said money, and it does not mean yeah, does not well happiness does not mean happiness. True statements, my brother. Yes, indeed. Materialistic things do not mean happiness. Yes, indeed, man. And you learn that, when you travel. You know what I mean. You can't take your house to your grave with you. You can give it to a relative, but you can't take it to the grave with you. You can't take your car to the grave with you. You could give it to a friend or a relative, but you can't take it with you. You can't take your money to your grave, but you can give it to a friend or a relative. But yeah, the U.S. is good in some ways and other issues different. And I'm not talking about bad about the U.S. because anything that I have came from the U.S. But I try to keep it real with you guys. Much T said it's not money that makes people happy. It's relationships. Yes. And that's why I like outside. But I remember the relationships I have there with the people and everything. Even though me and D argue all the time now, but the relationships, that's what you remember. Relationships, family, friends, and people around you. Having neighbors don't wait, what is it? Here neighbors don't get each other in the US and in the random violence. I guess he's saying neighbors don't talk to each other in the US, and we do have a lot of random violence, but we'll judge other countries that have violence, but the US has a lot of violence too. I'm a product of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and it's a lot of violence going on in my city. And I'm not here to glorify it or glamorify it, because a lot of people say, "Oh, it's safe. It's dangerous when you go to Mexico. It's dangerous when you go to Brazil. They got 60 million murders a year." And I'm not downplaying anything or nothing like that. But in the U.S., we have our problems too. And I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and that's a serious city right now. And they have a lot of issues, and there's a lot of problems going on in Philly right now as we speak. You're looking very relaxed, King. Yes, indeed, Big Hawk said. I am, man. I was built to do this, man, to be in these countries and stuff like that. Brazil, Belize vibes. Shout out to Belize vibes. Morning. So, do you have females that is special in your life currently? Yes, I do, man. You know that. Yes, indeed. 1968 said, Philly, any of these countries that you are traveling to, have they ever offered you citizenship and land, or are you just spending money like a John ninth John? Obviously, I have land in Haiti. Our family, we have land in Haiti, but I don't see myself living in Haiti, so that land is just gonna sit. um, Let me read your question again so I can answer it the best of my ability. A couple countries that I go to, I can get citizenship right now. One country I can get citizenship right now is Mexico. My son was born in Mexico, so I can actually get Mexican citizenship, and I could get a Mexican passport because Mexico, they actually have a strong passport. It could probably be something I work on in the past, but I'm a U.S. citizen. U.S. passport is strong. I told you about the land situation. Right now, I'm just traveling through these countries, man. I'm just traveling through these countries right now. King Solomon said, "Thank you, Kings and Dreams." Yes, indeed. Thank you, Kings and Dreams, for being in the live and doing your thing. Appreciate you. Much said the Philippines. Yes, indeed. King Solomon said, "Okay, no worries. I got you." Yeah, King Solomon, you need to talk with Kings and Dreams, man. Maybe you can come on his platform and talk and explain what you're doing, and you can bring him on your platform. Proof said, "Thanks, Kings." But yeah, I'm built for this travel. I I'm relaxed wherever I go. I figure it out. You know what I mean? If I know people there, if I don't know people there, I make my way around. The language barrier doesn't stop me. It doesn't slow me down. I do whatever I have to do to adapt to the situation at hand, no matter where I'm at in the world traveling, man. And I pride myself on that. If I'm in Mexico, I adapt to the situation. If I'm in Brazil, this was a tough one with the language, because Spanish, I'm used to hearing it, so I'm pretty much understanding what's going on. But places like Portuguese is new to me. This is the first country I've been to that spoke Portuguese, you know what I mean? And I don't really do all the research and stuff. A lot of people, oh, okay. A lot of people, when they travel, they do a lot of research on the country and stuff like that. Me, I just try to go there and submerge myself in the culture and adapt. You know, I read up on it a little bit, or you see something on YouTube. Obviously, I look at other content creators' channels, so I see stuff on YouTube and stuff like that. But, 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 I'd rather just submerge myself in the country and learn about it myself. When I went to Haiti, I got family from Haiti, and not to brag and not to put shade on anybody in my family or any of my friends, but I've traveled throughout Haiti more than anybody in my family. I've been to the southern part of Haiti. I've been to the northern part of Haiti. I've been to the Port-au-Prince area. I've been all over. I've been all over with Port Salut, Cap Haitian, uh, the center part of Haiti, the Port-au-Prince area, Kinskov, Patronville. I've been all over, man. I've been all over Haiti, man. So, and my Creole's not that good. My Haitian Creole's not that good. But by me saying that, I'm not scared to submerge myself in somebody's culture or somebody's place and adapt to the situation around me. And I'm feeling comfortable now. I'm feeling groovy now here in Brazil. A Brazil official. I call it Brazil official because it's official. People are like, is it this? Is it that? Brazil is official, man. Brazil vibes said true money. Okay, Brazil, I mean Belize vibes said true money don't make us happy, but it's still a part of our life now and is necessary. Yes, indeed it is. Hopefully one day we will evolve where money will never be needed. But until then, we all got to work for it. Yes, indeed, I agree. Yeah, Status Boom said D12 RIP proof. I'll take the time out. Shout out to my son D3. Also, shout out to my dad D1. One is in Belize right now. The other one's in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Big Hawk said, "Our 18-year-old kids just, I guess he's saying 18-year-old kid just killed his 16-year-old girlfriend. They've been in, they've been shooting like crazy in the Bronx, Brooklyn, and Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island. The murders are going on." He's talking about the U.S. and how we having a lot of murders and a lot of problems, man. Yes, indeed. I always know that, man. JM said, "Do people in Brazil still think all Americans have a lot of money?" Yes, they believe that we have a lot of money. They believe they believe that there's not even no homeless people in the U.S. People have told me they ain't even seen. I told them it was homeless people in the U.S. They didn't believe me. They like, there's no homeless people in the U.S. Yo, they think the U.S. is so much better than their country. And to be honest, to me, Brazil and the U.S. are like cousins. To me, that's how I feel. A lot of similarities. Anything I can get in the U.S., I can get here. It's just they don't make the same money that we make in the U.S. But we make a lot of money in the U.S. or good money or comfortable money just to survive. But your rent is expensive. Your mortgage is expensive. Car notes is expensive. Insurance is expensive. If you get pulled over by the cops for speeding, that's expensive. Everything costs you in the States, man. The States is an expensive country to live in. Unless you're a multi millionaire, you don't really feel the full effects of living in the States, man. You got to be on like that Mayweather money, Will Smith money, that Kevin Hart money, man. That Nicolas Cage money, man. That Denzel Washington money, man. Tom Cruise money. You know what I mean? Okay. Do you think that JM said? Do you think that is the main? What is it? Do you think that is the main, I guess, reason why there is better treatment when traveling to Brazil or similar countries? No, the people are just more relaxed, man. The U.S. has a structure and a little system, and I'm not knocking it, but they it's not relaxed. It's not relaxed like these countries. Everything is serious. By 30, you need to be married. By 35, you need to have a house. By then, you got to think about your retirement. When you're going to retire, you got to have money to retire. Like, it's a lot of pressure on you in the States, man. I'm trying to keep it real with you guys. Not saying they wrong or anything, but it's a lot of pressure on you in the States, man. It's a lot of pressure on you in the States. Got to health insurance. Health insurance is expensive. Everything is expensive in the States. Everything. It's a good country to live in. I'm not knocking it, but it's your money got to be right in the States, man. Let me see what else I can put here. Thank you, Kings and Dream. Appreciate you, my brother. Proof said, what is your favorite place in Mexico? My favorite place in Mexico is Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Little beach town on facing the Caribbean Ocean, right near Cancun. It's like 30 minutes south of Cancun. I ain't been there in a while. I need to go there, man. Shout out to Playa del Carmen, Mexico, man. Quintana Roo, that whole state right there. Cancun, Illuminati, man. I love that place, man. Shout out to that place, man. I can live there in a heartbeat. I stayed plenty of time there. Don't be surprised if I do a video there in the near future. Okay, out of many, we are one. Happy holidays. Be safe. One love. Out of many, we are one. Thank you. Happy holidays to you and your family and your friends. And you guys be as safe as well, man. Big Hawk said, I'm probably going to do a live tonight on the violence in America and the homelessness. You need to, man, because that's a big, big issue. But they got a big homeless situation here in Brazil, too, man. People sleeping all over the streets. It's wild out here. Must he say U.S. passport takes you everywhere except the advertisement where you may need a visa. Yes, it takes you to a lot of countries. I go everywhere with my blue passport and use my Zim passport. What is your Zim passport, man? Educate me. I'm a little stupid sometimes. Zim passport for places like China and soon to Venezuela. What is the Zim passport? I'm thinking you're thinking Zimbabwe, but educate me, man. I'm slow sometimes. Much T said, take the green pill. It is the random nature of the violence that is disgusting, and people get killed over petty stuff. A postal worker just got shot in Milwaukee. See what I mean? Probably arguing with somebody over something petty, nothing serious. D. Michael said Brazil is another nation that operates under the rule of have ordinance and codes taboo that you have to pay attention to. And if you don't know well, thank you, man, for that information. D. Michaels, my boy, man, what's going on with you? Big Hawk said you're all right about that, brother. I'm going to do a live on violence in America and the homelessness. Yeah, you need to talk about it, man. Big Hawk. Big Hawk said, what's going on my brother Kings and Dreams? Thank you. Let me try. I'm trying to read some of these comments. I might miss some, but please, man, support your boy via via Cash App, via likes. Hit the like button via comments. Support me via comments. Give my videos a like. Comment on my videos. Support your boy, man. I've been on the road, man. I've been doing this for a while now. back and forth, every now and then to the States, but I've been traveling for a while now, man. So please, man, support your boy. I would greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Belize Vibe said every damn thing is taxed in the U.S. Yes, indeed. It's true. The U.S. is an expensive country, man. To win, 215 facts. What's going on, 215, man? Welcome to the live, man. Welcome to the live, 215. Leave your link in the description, man. That's my boy. He's from Philly, man. I support my Philly brothers. He's from Philly, man. He has a YouTube channel. He's talking about mental health. He's talking about traveling. And he's talking about, keeping yourself fit, working out. He's a military guy, so he has a lot of information, knowledge. Check out his channel, man. He's in the beginning stages, but support him, man. He had to start somewhere, just like Philly Dom started somewhere. So everybody check out his channel, man. 215. Much T said, D. Michaels, I guess he said 118K or so while living abroad, Uncle Sam will give you a pass. If you stay less than 6 months a year, in Mexico, then they won't tax you. Okay, you saying if you stay out of the country more than 6 months, the U.S. won't tax you? What are you saying? Uncle Sam will give you a pass. Somebody help me with this. If you stay less than 6 months a year in Mexico. I think he's saying if you stay out of the U.S. for over 6 months, the U.S. won't tax you like that. Masters Appeal, what's going on with you, champ? Shout out to Masters Appeal in the building, man. What's going on with you, my brother? What is going on with you, man? Put your link in the description, man. That's another YouTuber, man, doing his thing on the come up. Support my boy Masters Appeal, man. Much TV said, don't know about Brazilian laws, but easy to find out. Yes, indeed. Van said, would you recommend an English-speaking Haitian living? Would you recommend an English-speaking Haitian living in Brazil? If not, where would you recommend? Yeah, I could recommend an English-speaking Haitian living in Brazil. It's English-speaking Haitians living in Brazil right now. My boy Cap is living in Brazil right now. He speaks English. He's Haitian. Yes, it's a lot of Haitians in Brazil right now. Much TV says Zimbabwe. Yeah, fan, man. Yeah. Come to Brazil, man. Zimbabwe. Thank you, man. We said Zim. I figured you were saying Zimbabwe. I just want to make sure. I want to get some clarification. Thank you, guys. Proof said, I will check it out next time. Okay. Quinta La Rue, man. That's my place. I love that place, man. I love the energy. I love the vibe. I love the food. Mexican food is amazing. Frat Zone said, check Cash App again, fam. Shot on me. Let me check the Cash App again, man. Freight, man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Cash App. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I see it. It's there right there. I see it. No, hold on. I'm confusing it's $25. Thank you, man. Let me see. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you for the support, man. Freight Zone. Appreciate you. Freight Zone. Where you on your way to, man? You said you on the truck. Where you on your way to, man? Where are you on your way to? Let me know. Let me know where you going, Freight Zones. Where are you on your way to, man? Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for the the $25 Cash App. I appreciate all the support today. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Prue said, if I had been a long road for you, you came up and still going strong. He said, it has been a long road for you. Yes, indeed. I'm pushing, I'm grinding. We almost at 60K, man. Please share my videos. Please give my video a like. Please follow me on Instagram. I know I need to be putting more Instagram videos out there or Instagram pictures. I'm going to work on that, man. But please support me on Instagram as well. I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate all the support. I'm built for this, man. That's why I can travel like this. Much T said, Belize, Trigger. Belize is beautiful and full of our people. Yes, Belize is a nice place. If that matters to you, also historically, you can visit the Mayan ruins in the north. And I think wonderful islands. Yeah, Kikaka, San Pedro. I got mad love for Belize, man. I love Belize, man. Offset, would you wife a Brazilian woman and bring her back to the states? Bring her back to the States. I could wife a Brazilian woman. I wouldn't bring her back to the States because I don't want to really live in the States no more. The only thing that could get me back to the States is my son. If I had full custody of him and he wanted to live in the States, or I would think that would be the better place to have him live, I would bring my son there. But no, not for a female. No, I would live in their country, man. I'm not too fond of the States like that to live there no more. It's just that's me. You know what I mean? I have a, what you call it? I'm a global citizen now, man. Once you start traveling, you get that fever, man. I'm a global citizen, man. The world is my home. The world is my home. Only if my son wanted to live in the States, I would live there. But after that, no, I'm a global citizen. I'm a global citizen. Trigger said, cool, thanks for telling me your experiences. Much to you. Okay. Let me see. I got to skip through some comments, man. Okay, I see some of these comments. I'm going to start skipping through some. Somebody asked me a question or something. We'll talk about it. Proof said he just subscribed to Masters of Pills. Shout out to you, Masters of Pills. King and Green said, Big Hawk, I appreciate you. Okay, Flex Tube. Sudan is in the building without a doubt. What's up? I see you. I'm chilling. I'm in Sudan. Great time to visit Africa. It's on my heart, man, Flex Tube. You know I'm in Brazil. I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there, my brother. I'm halfway there, my brother. How's everything? How's the family? How's everything going for you, Flex Tube, out there in Sudan? Facts Media Global said RIP. RIP, Granddaddy. Who is Grand? You talking about Granddaddy South? What were you talking about? Granddaddy who? You saying RIP for facts? Let me know what you talking about. Christopher said, hey, Philly, I hope that you're doing I hope that you're doing good. I am. Hold on for a minute, man. We got a legend. I don't know if you want me to say your name for the Cash App. I'm going to say the name. I'm going to say the name. I'm going to say the name. Got a Cash App from Timothy Ward, the YouTube champ. Timothy Ward, the YouTube champ. Shout out to Timothy Ward, the YouTube champ. Thank you, man, for the $20 super Cash App. Timothy Ward. How are you doing, man? We got Timothy Ward, man. Check out his channel, Timothy Ward, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Me and Timothy come from similar backgrounds, man. He worked in Alaska in the seafood processing industry as well. Shout out to Timothy Ward. Thank you for the $20 cash app. Timothy Ward is in the building. The YouTube building. Had to show you a little love, my brother. Appreciate the shout out. Timothy Ward, check out his channel, man. Check out Timothy Ward, man. He's a YouTube legend in my world, man. This guy has a lot of information, talks about life, living, his struggles, everything. Me and Timothy got a lot in common. We have a lot in common. Appreciate you, my brother. I'm going to try to reach out to you. I know you have an Instagram. I'll just get your Instagram, Timothy Ward. We're going to talk, man, because I know you said on your live yesterday you wanted to talk with me and pick my head. Let's talk, my brother, man. That'll be an honor to talk with you, man. Let's talk, my brother. I'll reach out to you via Instagram today, or you can reach out to me via Instagram at IM_PhillyDom. Give me a WhatsApp, man. We can talk, man. Thank you, Timothy Ward. Appreciate the cash app. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you, my brother. That made my day, man. Timothy Ward is in the building. Shout out to Timothy Ward. Please, guys, subscribe to his channel. Support him. He's a positive motivator. Check out his channel. He's doing some positive things, I'm telling you. He can help you get jobs in the seasonal travel business. He's a minimalist. He travels and he goes wherever he wants in the world, works wherever he wants. Man, I appreciate this brother, man. He's an inspiration. He's an inspiration. Okay, Timothy Ward said, yeah, we will do that. I'll hit you up. Yes, indeed, man. And we'll talk later today. Not a problem. Appreciate you for stopping through, man. It means a lot to me, man. Timothy Ward, it means a lot to me. Masters Appeal said sub to Tim. Yes, indeed, man. That's the man. Timothy Ward is the man, guys. Everybody should take their time right now and sub to Timothy Ward, man. Positive guy, motivational guy, never negative, always pushing you, always motivating you, always pushing you to that next level, man. I don't know if he knows what he's doing, but he does a lot, man. I watch his videos a lot. Sometimes I don't comment or say anything. I sit there, but he be saying some positive vibes, man. He's always pushing you and motivating you. And I appreciate that, man. Shout out to Timothy Ward. JM said, is it difficult to find time to hang out with locals? And I assume they're 10 to 12 hours shifts on a regular there. I mean, yeah, that's why I stay at places like hostels, so I meet the people that are here at the hostel. And when they have their days off, I ask them to take me out. Other YouTubers, I told you, like my boy Driz TV. Shout out to Driz TV. Support his channel. People like Driz TV. I was here in Fortaleza, Brazil. He told me, like, yo, I got a friend up there named Valletta. She has a YouTube channel, Fortaleza in English. He linked me up with her. You find a way. Where's a will, you will find a way. Wherever there's a will, you will find a way. Wherever there's a will, repeat after me. Wherever there's a will, you will find a way. Language barriers don't stop me. Money don't stop me. Family don't stop me. Friends don't stop me. If you want to do something in life, you got to do it. Where there's a will, there is a way. D. Michael says, shout out to the Nipalim tribe. What tribe is that, man? Let me know. TMI Santiago. Too much information, Santiago. Respect, OG. What's going on with you? We doing a live later, man. It's already confirmed. My boy from Cali going to be on the live. We're going to ask you questions. We're going to ask you questions about the mighty, mighty, mighty DR and why you love that country so much and why you keep going there. But we just got to keep it respectful TMI Santiago. But yeah, you my man. You came to Philly, man. You met my dad. You been to my dad's house. You went to Kensington with me. You went to North Philly with me, man. You went to North Philly with me in the hood and recorded videos with me. So shout out to you, TMI, man. You my man for life, man. You brought me to New York, man. I stayed at your house, stayed at your mansion. You took me to Haitian restaurants in New York, took me to clubs in New York, man. You took me out to the bars and the restaurants. Man, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, TMI, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, man. You cashed at me a couple times. Appreciate you, TMI. You're a real dude, man. Masters Appeals said, Kings, what's the next trip? I guess he asked, what's the next trip? Let me see what Kings and Dreams said. Kings and Dreams said, JM, it's not hard finding time to hang out with locals. I know that was a question for Philly, but since I'm a traveler as well, I put my 2 cents in. You can put your 2 cents in anytime, man. Master Pill said TMI. Kings and Dreams said he's going to Colombia in January, February, Brazil. And I'm linking up with Philly. I'm going to meet him in Brazil in February for sure. We definitely going to link up for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Shout out to my boy New Jersey Nomad, man. He helps me out a lot, man. Shout out to him. I know he out there working right now in Salvador Bahia. I'm going to see him next week. I'll be here next week. I mean, I make my way to Rio next week, so I'll definitely stop to Salvador Bahia to check in on him real quick. 12 Degrees said, have you received any dental work in those countries? No, I need to, because I need to get my chief checked now. It's been a while, but no, I haven't. I haven't. Must T said Philly Dom. If not to what is it, exclusive, can you say how many subscribers did YouTube start paying you for all your travels and bills? Well, Much T, you gotta have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I like saying it, subscribers. You ever have 1,000 subscribers, and you gotta have 4,000 watch hours. If you get 4,000 watch hours, unless it changed, that was 2 years ago. 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, then YouTube will start paying you for your videos. So you'll start getting paid for your videos when you have 1,000 plus subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, and 4,000 watch hours, and YouTube will definitely start paying you. And then let me see. I hope I answered your question, Much T. And then JM said, I'm not sure about those countries, but I know the U.S. women don't usually want to do anything after getting off from working shifts. The U.S. is hard, man. You work hard. You know what I mean? That's why I like my boy Timothy Ward, because he does seasonal work. He works in the U.S., but he does seasonal work. So he might work 3 months, then he can take a month break if he wants, because he made enough money from that job. He also has his YouTube channel. Then he can say, I want to work 4 months. Then he can take off and stuff like that. It's hard. A lot of people in the States work 2 jobs. Their jobs are really stressful. So when they come back, they might want to crack a beer and relax, or they might just want to sit back and just chill. U.S. is a struggle, man. It's a rough place, man. Mentally it's a rough place. Financially, you can make money there and you can do well. But you're always in a rat race. You're always chasing some kind of debt. And not to talk bad about the U.S., I just know the U.S. well, so I can talk about the system. And if I'm wrong, any of you guys can jump in from the U.S. and correct me, Kings and Dreams, or whoever else is in the live. Much T said, Philly Dom, that was not my question. I'm asking, was it 20,000 or how many subscribers before you started earning to meet all your needs? It doesn't matter subscriber count, Much T. What I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't matter, because you can have a channel with 100,000 subscribers and somebody that has a channel with 40,000 subscribers will get more money. It depends on how you connect with your audience. It depends on your content. It's a lot of stuff that goes into this. It's not a particular number. It's not a particular number. When I was, I guess, around to help you and be transparent as possible for you, since you want a direct answer, I'm going to say in Haiti, during like my 4th month in Haiti, the money was comfortable for me to survive. But the money fluctuates. It's up and down. It's up and down. It's up and down. 1 month you can make, I don't know, 5,000. Next month you can make $700. The next month you can make $10,000. The next month you can make $2,000. Like YouTube money fluctuates. It's up and down. But Haiti was when I realized that I can live off of this money and survive off this money. 2020, sometime when I was in Haiti, I realized I could survive and be a full-time content creator. So I hope I answered your question, Much T. I hope I answered your question. And appreciate you for asking me, because I like questions. Christopher said, Philly Dom, you are speaking facts about the U.S. I know the system well. That's where I'm from. You know, I can't speak on England like that because I'm not from there. I can't speak on Canada because I'm not from there. I can't speak on Australia because I'm not from there. I can't speak on Mexico like that, but I spent a lot of time there. I got you, guys. I spent a lot of time in Mexico. I know Mexico pretty well, too. Love that country, man. Love that food, man. But he said, okay, I got it. Thanks, Philly. No, anytime, my friend. D. Michael says, so I'm sponsored channels like, I think he's saying like, share, and subscribe on my channel. 12 Degrees said, do some locals feel envy because you're living luxuriously? Luxuriously? I mean, it's haters everywhere you go. I don't really feel the hate like that. If anything, in Brazil, if they know you American or you from the United States or something, they think you got money, man. What I'm gonna say, I learned this from the Brazilians. They said they have a saying here: money lightens your skin, so they associate the U.S. with money. So if you got money, man, I mean, they treat you well, man. I've never really been treated that bad anywhere I went. Only I told you at the for the Super Bowl, not Super Bowl, for the World Cup situation, when they was telling me how much money I had to spend in a bar, which I didn't appreciate that. I took that to heart. And tell me how much money I'm gonna spend at a bar, and when they only talking $20 US, 100 reals, pissed me off, man. I had to let them know what time it was. They got me messed up, misconstrued, all flexed up. Massive Appeal said, how's your health, brother? Oh, my health is good. My health is good. Matter of fact, I'm going to go check my blood pressure today, but my health is good. Been working out, eating well. Still got to slow down on the drinking a little bit. You know, drinking ain't always healthy. I ain't drinking the last couple of days, but, you know, when I do overdo it sometime. But after that, you know, I'm staying away from the red meat. I'm watching what I eat for the most part. You know, I eat Snickers. I mean, I get Snickers every now and then, but I try to eat healthy as much as possible. So I'm trying, you know what I mean? And I feel good. I feel good. I feel light. I feel lighter. I drank a lot of H2O, man. Thank you, Massive Appeal, for asking. Drinking a lot of water. I feel good, man. I feel great, man. Mike said, how do you find time to exercise while traveling? I'm a full-time content creator, man. I'm a full-time traveler. So I just put it into my day. That's another problem, man. I'm not talking out the States, but I got some stuff to say about the States, man. Sometimes people be working so hard in the States, they don't even have time to take care of their health because they working so hard. I find time, man. I find time. Later today, I'll do some burpees. I'll go run. I'm probably just gonna do some burpees today and do a lot of push-ups because I injured my leg the other day. It was hurt. It was hurting so bad last night, but it's better now. I don't even feel it no more. It went away. I slept it off, man. Cats get pull hamstrings every day, cuz cats pull hamstrings every day. It feel better. The day I don't feel it at all. But I went a little hard yesterday. The day before, I was running hills. I really pushing myself. I'm getting older, but I'm pushing myself. You know what I mean? I'm trying to still be a young guy. So I pushed myself when I worked out, and that's what happened. But now, oh man, the leg is back to normal, man. God is good all the time, man. But you got to make time, man. Between editing videos, trying to find content, walking around, traveling to these different places, you find time. You just got to make time, man. Health is the key. Health is number one, man. You can have all the money in the world. If you ain't got health, you ain't got nothing. You could be a Mayweather rich. If you ain't got health, you ain't got nothing, man. So you got to find time, man. There's no excuse. You got to find time to work out, to keep in shape. Joel said, do another live with, oh, yeah, oh, my boy, the Jamaican King, Moshe, or tell him to do a live. We appreciate his wisdom on the nutrients and the spirituality. Yeah, I will. I'll talk to Moshe. Think he mad at me, man. He ain't talked to me in a couple days, man. Think he mad at me. Shout out to my boy Amir. It's my boy right there. Arizona is in the building, way of Los Angeles, California. He said, checking in the live with my homie Philly as I am working from home. That's what's up, my brother. We definitely going to talk on what's up later. You my boy for life, champ. You my boy for life, champ. You my boy for life, champ. Christopher said, Philly Dom, you always speaking facts. Our health is the most important. Yeah, you could be Mayweather rich. If you ain't got good health, you ain't got nothing. So how you going to be bummy broke and not keep your health in order? Once again, guys, please get a video like. Support the channel in any way you can. Support the channel via Cash App at the money sign Philly Dom 75. Support the channel via like. It doesn't cost you nothing to like my video. Support the channel via leave a comment. Support the channel via I have merch. Support the merch. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. But shout out to my boy Amar in the building. Give the likes up, man. Guys, give the likes up. King and Dream said, give the likes up. And then Master Pill said, as black men or health, our health matters when we want to live a long, fruitful life. Yeah, so you got to keep in shape, man. And the older you get, the more you got to work out. Look at me. I'm an old young guy, man. I keep in shape, man. You got to keep in shape. You got to keep in shape. You got to keep in shape. And you got to eat right. And I'm even guilty, man. I got to slow down on the drinking sometime as well, man. Y'all see me getting tipsy in that video I did the other day, man. But all is well, man. God is good all the time. We got a lot of messages coming in. Joel said, do a live with Finger. Speak on Haitian's situation. Okay, I'll work on that with Finger, man, because I see Marie from Life in Haiti did a video with him. I'm going to work on that, man. I'm surprised Kings and Dreams you didn't do a video with Finger, man. Masterville said check out Philly Amazon videos, get self-sufficient. Yes, indeed, man. That's why I do the videos with Master Wayne on Amazon. That's another way for you to have an opportunity to make money and be self-sufficient like Master Appeal. Master Appeal said, that's why I did the video last night. about the seafood processing industry and me working in Alaska in the seafood industry as well. That's another way for you to get self-efficient because you can go up there, work for 3, 4 months, come back with 20, 30 racks, 40 racks, 50 racks, 60 racks, whatever, take off a couple months and figure out what your next move is going to be. D. Michael said he's smoking too much Colorado flower. I like that. He coated it up really well. Master Pill said, me too. Christopher said, Philly Dom, you don't look old. I feel like you're 25 years old. That's another thing when you travel, man. You're younger, man. The U.S. will age you quick, man. The stress, the politics will age you quick, man. When you're in these countries, I'm telling you, you live in the Dominican Republic, man. You live in Brazil, man. That will put 10 more years on your life, man. You think I'm joking? It will put 10 years on your life. It will automatically put 10 years on your life. The Dominican Republic will automatically put 10 years on your life. Automatically, it will put 10 years on your life. Kings and Dreams said, I'm actually planning on adding him to the live stream. We're working on it. That's what's up, man. Yeah, he's good peoples, man. That's my boy for real. That's a real Haitian right there, man. It's a real Haitian brother right there, man. Anytime I'm in the mighty DR, I go to his restaurant, I splurge, drink a lot, eat a lot, man. We politic, man. Play some compa music, some Rabadai music from Haiti, and I chill, man. I always try to show the Haitians love there when I go down to the mighty DR. Yeah, man, he got a lot of information, man. I mean, he's like a rags to riches story, man. If he told you his story, man, a tear would come down your eye, man. This guy, he been through a lot, man. But I let him tell his story. It's not for me to put his business out there like that. He can explain himself better than anybody else. Big Hawk said, I stopped smoking 8 years ago. I hear you on that, Big Hawk. I hear you on that. Yeah, but we're going to do a couple lives a day, man. We're going to do a couple lives a day. We will do a couple live videos today. I'm on a live mission today. We're going to do a couple lives a day as well. I've been told to do more lives, but sometimes you get complacent. It's different things like that. Andrea said, how can one connect with that Alaska job? Well, you need to Google Alaska seafood processing jobs. You need to Google Alaska seafood processing jobs and put some applications in. What else you can do is you can hit me up via Instagram at my IG at IM_Philly Dom. My Instagram is IM lowercase letters IM altogether _ Philly Dom. Go to my Instagram, leave me a message, and we can talk about it. And I can direct you a lot better with that, Andrea. Master Pill said that sun is different around the equator. Yes, indeed. That's good, son. Yes, indeed, it does hit different. And once again, guys, please share my videos. Tell all your friends, subscribe to the channel. We on a mission to try to hit 60K subscribers by January 1st. 60K subscribers by January 1st. 60K subscribers by January 1st, 2023. So please subscribe to my channel, share my videos, put my videos all over the place. Give my videos a like, but share my videos. I would greatly appreciate that. From the bottom on up to my YouTube heart. What day is it? Oh, wow. Okay. And I'll check out my the Philly Dom Amazon videos with Master Wayne. If you got a couple dollars and you want to triple your worth, Amazon definitely will help you do that. He will mentor you and walk you through the process. Master Appeal said we had a good time at Finger Finger. Oh yes, indeed. Yeah, Master Appeal was with me, man. We went by. We was at the Hasten Chick's house first, then we went to Finger Finger. Yes, indeed, man. Finger Finger is that dude, man. Kings of Dream. You got to get him on your channel, man. Cool vibes, man. Get and also King Solomon on your channel as well. But you said you're working on it. Much T said Kings and Dreams, true, but I eat healthy food here in the U.S. For me, it was relaxing, calm, happy atmosphere. Joe said, Beg Me Beach is missing you. Yeah. Boca Chica, man. I miss that place, man. I talked a lot of trash about Boca Chica, but I actually missed that place. I got robbed there. They took my sunglasses, man. Some girl was trying to extort me, man. She took my sunglasses. But, man, thank you guys, man. Had to do this live early for you. What is this? Mike D. Michael said, I grew up in the restaurant industry, dad, an Italian place. Guess his dad was Italian place in the mountains. Okay. Villa, Colorado. Worked my way through college, so I cook for myself. That's good to hear. Master Pill said, on my way, the 300 supporters. That's what's up, Master Pills. That's what's up, man. You guys, the best thing I can tell you about YouTube, don't quit. Don't give up. If this is what you want to do, keep pushing, keep grinding. Your channels will grow and it'll be worth your while. You just can't give up. That's what the great words of I Am I would told me. Hold on to this Philly Dime. Hold on to this no matter what. You know what I mean? I get frustrated sometimes. I feel like my channel should be bigger than what it is. I get frustrated about that. I get frustrated that I'm here in Brazil and the views are not strong as my views when I was in Belize, when I'm in El Salvador, when I'm in what else? Oh, Mexico, when I'm in Colombia. So, but I'm holding strong. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the love. I thank you guys for everything. Once again, guys, please get a video like. We at 58 likes. Let's get 60 likes before I go. 60 likes. 60 likes is important to me because we're working to get 60K subscribers by January 2023. Everybody, please, somebody else hit the like button. We have 59 likes. Let's hit 60 likes. Let's hit 60 likes. Yeah, I remember that Master Pill. We had a good time, man. Kings of Dreams said, Master Pill, keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. And D. Michael said, like, share, and subscribe. Yes, indeed. Champagne Max is in the building. What's up, champ? It's your boy Max. I know who you are. How's everything? I'm doing good, Max. Champ, how you doing? How your mom doing? How's Beg Me Beach doing, aka Boca Chica, man? I'll be back one of them days soon, man. But right now, we in Brazil doing our thing, man. I got my boy Champagne Max in the building, man. Young Haitian YouTuber coming up. He gonna do his thing. Pretty boy. He gonna do his thing. Please check out his channel as well. It's a new channel. He just started. Big Hawk said he checked out Master Appeals channel. I needed to really subscribe to them. Okay, that's cool vibes. Much T said Philly Dom, do try some more. What do you say? Okay. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. Sometimes it's hard to get people to do the videos with you. I see what you're saying. Thank you for that information, man. But see, I see it. Okay, what did he say? He said, okay, Max is on Beg Me Beach. It's doing great. He said his channel is growing. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. Champagne Max. And hit me up, man. We'll talk. We'll talk. But keep grinding. Put a video out every day, man. Put a video out every day. You got plenty of time on your hand. Champagne Max. Put a video out every day. Champagne Max. Put a video out every day. So once again, guys, please share my videos. Please give my videos a like. I'm going to call it quits for now because I'm doing a couple videos today, but we will talk later. Okay, Champagne Max said today is my birthday, bro. So I'm going to be out uploading more videos for the people. That's what's up. Kings and Dreams said happy birthday, Max. Cool vibes, Champagne Max, man. That's my boy when I'm in the DR, man. I'm always hanging with him. That's my young boy. King Solomon said, okay, champ. King Solomon, I'll call you in a little bit as well, man. Let me go grab something to eat, man. I just jumped on the live, woke up, and jumped on the live. So I got some stuff to take care of. And I will talk to you guys a little later today. More videos to come from the one and only Philly Dom. I appreciate you all. Shout out to my sponsors once again. Moving Makeovers out of the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area, man. Their slogan is "We make moves, follow the shoes." So cool vibes. Talk to you guys later. And more videos to come from the one and only Philly Dom. Peace, love, and happiness. And I will talk to you guys in the next video.